Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to a TF2 competitive matchmaking video. And, well, I had this recorded, and I forgot to, turns out my mic was off. So, I figured, why let this good footage go to waste when I could just do a post-commentary like a lot of TF2 YouTubers used to do. So yeah. Also, if you can't tell, I'm a little bit sick at the moment, so excuse that. I was just, here I was setting my FOV to, because I thought it was off, and then it wasn't. It wasn't actually off, I just, it was just, my imagination. And we're just getting ready in the pregame here. So, you know, demos blowing each other up, heavies, like, you know, fighting. I was getting sniped, and then I got whipped here. Yep. Boa constructor. I have a drink, so I can sort of I think I sort of stave it off for a little bit. Yeah, just please excuse this. I just, you know. Oh yeah, and and somebody readied up, and then the timer started. It's like MVM when it comes to that. And then, you know, we all readied up in the moment here. The heavy, like, okay, so we had 3 soldiers, a medic, a sniper, and a heavy. Now on the enemy team, well, obviously they had a demo and a soldier.
Headphones aren't working, so I'm gonna have to do it like this.
I love
Oh. Yeah, and then people in the voice chat started. I think, yeah, I turned off voice chat after this. Because I was like, yeah, I don't want. I was like, yeah, I'd turn off. I was trying to make a decision because I was like, I want to hear what they're saying, but I don't want to screw it up. Yeah. I don't want to screw up the video. Also, this is the, my loadout right now is the Autumn Rocket Launcher, the shotgun, and the escape plan, as shown in the thumbnail for this video, because I made that before I started recording this live commentary. Yeah, I instantly get sniped off the bat. That person got first blood. So it's like arena mode when it comes to that. However, unlike arena mode, you can respawn and stuff. And stuff. So yeah, I was just heading over here. I screwed up that rocket jump, so I pulled out the escape plan to run, to still get the mobility, and also run over here and grab the health pack. I believe that I rocket jumped. Yeah, I like jumped over there, and then there's gonna be a lot of rocket jumping in this video. I got significantly better than than when I first attempted to do a video on rocket jumping. Like it was like a really old video. It was like what's it called? It was like my it was my video on, what's it called? I did it on jump map, and it was really bad. I sucked at it. It was on jump map, and I showed off my my backpack, which was absolutely like underwhelming compared to how it is now. Like, back then, the only hat I really had was a gibbous. We've all been at that point. I'm just now starting to realize the poor quality of this video. Like, you can barely see my crosshair. Yeah, I forgot to turn off motion blur, which I was starting to realize was affecting performance, as well as color correction, which it seems to be. My TF2, every time I boot it up, color correction is off, motion blur is on, and the full dynamic thing, I can't remember the word. Oh yeah, and that was a stupid death right there. Oh yeah, also I was pointing out that here, I recorded the live comm, but the mic wasn't on, like I said. But that was the moment when I realized, like when I highlighted that in the chat, that was when I realized that it tells you when somebody on your team switches class. Which is a pretty interesting feature because it tells you what class everybody's playing at any one point. I mean, sure, you can just check the scoreboard, but who has time for that when you're busy blowing people up? But, yeah. So, it was a pretty, close game. I debated on whether or not to rocket jump there, and I was like, yeah, there's no space. So that's what that was. In case you were wondering. This heavy medic pair, I swear, they are the bane of my existence in this game. Like, a lot of my deaths were to them. Like, watch, here, look, I just died to the heavy there. And you're gonna see a lot of that. And he's wearing a gibbous as well, but that doesn't really matter. He's probably just wearing it for the, you know, he's probably just wearing it to be misleading because he has a kill streak. He has a strange kill streak, Tomislav. So you know. As you can see, because the name was orange, and you know, look, there's the heavy again, and then he killed me again. Wait, was that a strange Tomislav? I can't remember, but I don't know. We'll see the next time I die to the heavy, because it's gonna happen again. I guarantee you. Yeah, we got a heavy on our team at this point, and then, this is the point where they start pushing forward, and, you know, I pulled out the escape plan there because I figured if I'm gonna take mini crits, might as well move fast while taking, like, if I'm gonna take mini crits anyway, might as well move fast while taking them. Like, because if you're on low health and you're covered in Girardi, you might as well pull out the, and you have the escape plan, you might as well pull out the escape plan. Sorry about that. That little stutter there. But yeah, you might as well just pull out the escape plan at that point, because you're taking mini crits, you're not going to take extra double mini crits, because then that'd just be full crits. I failed the rocket jump there. So, you know, I just decided to walk, because I was like, you know, I don't get to rocket jump. I thought there were enemies there, which I think there was. They just ended up killing. Also, if you saw there, the medic's body, it was just in such a weird position. I don't think that. Anyway, so even with the medic, I decided to push forward a little bit, you know. I didn't overextend, I just decided to push forward, but the Pyro knew how to M2, so, you know, that kind of went out the window. And also there was a sentry there, level 1, but, you know, It's still dangerous nonetheless. And there's the heavy again. Pyro. I air shot him while we were both in the air. I'm pretty sure that's an achievement, but you know, like an actual in-game achievement that you can get, but you know, I think I've already gotten it. Because I'm such a pro soldier. No, I'm kidding. I suck. I suck at this game, period. I'm only semi-good. At this point, I decided to, like, maybe move forward a little bit, you know. I caught the pyro by surprise. I tried to air shot him there, but, you know, I failed. I got him with the shotgun, and then I picked up the health. I like how I'm just explaining to you what's happening when you can just clearly see it on the screen. I pushed forward here. I got killed by the scout here. Now I'm telling you things that in advance. Like, you know, I got killed by the scout. He chased me down here. Or did I? I don't know. No, I got killed by the heavy again. That's what I hid behind here, and I was like, please no! And he focused me down instead of the two other people attacking him. He must have known I was on low health because I was hiding. I was like, can I do a rocket jump here? And as it turns out, I could not. Yeah, that's how I knew there was a medic around the corner, so I just saw a crossbow bolt fly out of nowhere. There's the pyro. I caught him by surprise. But I still died anyway. To the heavy, nonetheless. Like I said, yep, epic killstreak Thomasoff. There it is. But yeah, this heavy, I swear. I bet if I had a voice chat on, I probably could have coordinated better with my team. But, rather than do that, I decided to, I don't know, play roamer. There's the heavy again. I died to a spy. I think at this point I started laughing and I was just like, where did that spy come from? How did he catch up to me? I was moving like almost as fast as a scout. He probably caught me on the corner though. Yeah. But you know. So, yeah, like I said, this heavy medic pair is the bane of my existence. I didn't switch class once because, you know, I felt that would be unloyal to the video, even though I have switched class many a times in a video. Yeah, this is where they start to push forward and then they just sort of roll us at this point. I used the escape plan to get away, but that was a spy, and I thought I would, like, be able to run at him and get him with a crit pickaxe, because this thing, I swear, it crits exactly when you need it to. Like, every time it initially hits an enemy, it seems like it crits. But no, the spy was having none of that, and he just pulled out his revolver and they popped Uber, so I was trying to shoot rockets at their feet to get them off. Yeah, and then they just, yeah. You can hear a scout laughing. You know. Which I agree with the heavy, that was GG. You know. So it was at this point that you know, I almost hit that air shot. I'm getting pretty good at hitting air shots. However, only with the stock rocket launcher, not with anything like, I don't know, maybe anything useful, like, say, the direct hit. I don't know why, but no matter what, if I'm standing on a control point in this game, I will stand on that point until the moment of my death. If we are capping that point, I will stand on it until I die. Or until it's capped, and then we move forward. The ammo box bounced off from the sniper, and it, like, I picked it up. Pretty cool. There's the heavy again. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That heavy is like a bad omen. Also, I would like to point out that it says the Tomislav is like silent spin up when you can actually hear it spin up. I started capping the point by myself for the team, but you know the sniper no-scoped me. And he had 15 health, so like one or two more shells would have got him. You know. So I'm trying to remember what happened next. Well, I obviously remember what happened next because it was like I remember the big thing that happened next. We push on to last. They defend. We push. They push back. They push us back onto last, and then they win the round again, and we lose 2-0. That's actually how this game played out. It was pretty close on both sides, I will admit, but you know, they probably had better team coordination and stuff. And also, I would like to point out the fact that I was playing this game as if it were a pub, when it's not a pub, it's competitive. I was like, you know, maybe I should start playing this more like, I don't know, conservatively, more coordinated with my team. And I decided, nah, you know what, that would make a bad video. Sure, it'd make me look good at the game, but it would make bad content. There's, the heavy's gonna kill me again. Oh, no, it was the soldier. But the heavy got the assist. So yeah, our medic's got a Kritzkrieg, and I forgot what my KD was. It was probably negative. Yep, there's the heavy again. I'm surprised he's not dominating me at this point. Probably because I probably get a few assisted deaths on him. Or assisted kills. I air shot that demo as he was jumping around the corner, and it was such a lucky air shot. I literally was just shooting onto the point, and then, yep. The sniper shot me from the back. But yeah, that was such a... I was just shooting onto the point, and the demo happened to jump out right at the moment that I shoot, and I just get the air shot, and it was amazing. I don't think I thought anything of it in the video, but you know, now here in post-com, I'm starting to notice things I didn't really notice during the game. Probably because I'm not trying to play and talk at the same time. Instead, I'm just sort of talking and looking. One of our team members is using a direct hit. Or rather, was using a direct hit, because this is in the past tense. I'm getting hit by the medic. You could hear by the Uber Saw. Because the Uber Saw has a very distinctive sound when it hits somebody. Yeah, like I said, they push us on to last, and then we defend for a little bit until we eventually until they eventually cap and lose, or until they eventually cap and we lose, not until they eventually cap and lose. Like, yeah, they capped, now they lose. No, that's not how this game works. It's not how any of this works. Scout didn't think I had a shotgun. Reality, I did. It's in my back pocket. Where do the secondary weapons go? Oh yeah, I had the height advantage here, so I was like, you know, I almost got the demo, but he was just M1, M2ing. Demo is such an easy class. Like, there are so many cheap strats for like very specific classes. Like Demo, it's M1, M2, M1, M2. For Pyro, it's WM1. Soldier, I'm not really sure. I don't think there's really a cheap strat. It's just in general a pretty well-rounded class. Scout, I don't know. Sniper, I don't know. It's mostly just Demo and Pyro. Oh, I know the one for Scout, Force of Nature. That thing is just so annoying. I started admiring my transparent skin here. Yeah, I had transparent view models turned on because of my HUD. I'm using Toon HUD. I'm just like, no, not again, Sniper. Yeah, and then we lost here. Yeah, and then we get this little screen here. I just start randomly drawing on it. And then we get our medals. I got a bronze and a couple silver. I got one. Okay, I got one silver. I didn't even get a bronze. Oh no, I got 2 gold medals as well. That's right. I didn't get a bronze. I got 2 gold and a silver. And then that was pretty much the end of the video. Somebody said somebody screen capped, so I screen capped it. And then I left, and then that was the end of the video. I had fresh meat, you know. That was my first game of comp. So, yeah. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.